So today I want to present about measurement of bolt and nut from group member Nurul Anishahira, Nurul Sofia, Nurul Alia, and Nur Fazana Afifah. So this is the method to measure bolt and nut. For linear measurement, we use vernier caliper. First, check if the main scale and the vernier scale are aligned with each other. Second, if the main scale reading and vernier scale reading are at 0, it means there is no zero error. Third, place the nut between the two jaws of the vernier scale. Fourth, look at the 0 mark on the vernier scale lining with the main scale that gives the main scale reading. Then, look for the point on the vernier scale which is aligned with the main scale which gives the vernier scale reading. And number 6, the readings scale will most of the time be in decimal. And lastly, take note the number of the decimal point is the main scale reading, while the number after the decimal point is the vernier scale reading. Next, we use bolt gauge or bolt template for linear measurement. First, locate at the flat portion of the bolt's head, or we can say it as nut. Second, measure from the flat portion to the tip of the bolt. Use a bolt gauge to measure the length of the bolt starting at the flat portion. You identify and ending at the very tip of the bolt. And lastly, write down the measurement. For angular measurement, we use vernier bevel protector. First, unscrew the large clamp on the front part of the protector. It loosens the blade so that we can swivel it. Second, align the base of the protector on one side of angular and swivel the blade for making the other side of the angle. Third, tighten the heel clamp. And fourth, spot the 0 on the vernier scale. The vernier scale is smaller on the inner side of the protector. And lastly, read the number of the degrees present on the main scale directly above the 0 present on the vernier scale. And lastly, for surface roughness, we use fingernail comparator and sandpaper. First, place the roughness scale next to the workpiece. Second, slide the various scales next to each other so that the comparator scale area is adjacent to the surface you are measuring. Third, compare by drawing your fingernail across each surface at right angle to the tool marks. Fourth, when the feel at the fingernail contact is the same or close, then the finish or roughness is identical. And number 5, if an exact match cannot be found, then the measured surface roughness is reported as the next higher roughness comparator scale. And lastly, compare surface roughness of the bolt and nut to sandpaper in order to measure surface finish of the workpiece.